Hey guys, let's jump right in. Today, we're going to discuss agar jars. As you progress in mycology, you may want an alternative to traditional petri dishes. This method is advantageous because the jars are reusable, thus creating less waste. We find this to be a good alternative to traditional agar plates. However, the system does have some drawbacks, as the jars are bulky and take up much more space. Also, this system is not 100% sterile. That is the advantage of plates. They are pre-sterilized by the manufacturer. Since the jars are not guaranteed sterile, we will need to autoclave the jar and its contents to ensure a full sterilization inside. Always use clean jars. We find these small canning jars can work great for reusable agar jars. We recommend the plastic lids that are able to be ran through the autoclave process. Clean and sterilize the jars beforehand. Next, we are using a light malt extract agar, which has about a tenth less water as usual to account for the steam accumulation in the autoclave process. Pour in the warm agar, about 25 milliliters for each crystal jar. You only need a small disc of agar at the bottom of the jar for the mycelium to grow across. If you are using small pint jars, you may want to use them as slants instead. If so, add 75 milliliters. Lastly, make sure the lids are loose on the jars, otherwise the steam will not penetrate the insides. Place into your autoclave and run according to the manufacturer's instructions. We suggest 15 to 17 psi for 45 minutes to achieve full sterilization. Autoclave indicator tape will let you know if full sterilization has occurred. Afterwards, as the autoclave has cooled some, remove the jars and carefully seal them tightly. By doing this, you will create a low-pressure seal that will help keep the contents pristine for longer. Notice, the pint jars with 75 milliliters, you will want to lay these in a bowl or some predetermined dish to let the agar cool at an angle. Plan this beforehand so you are ready. FYI, this is the main method for creating slants. Slants are the preferred method for longer-term storage of mycelium. Once fully cooled, these agar jars are ready to be used, or wrap them in plastic and store them until ready. And there you go. Our easy method for recycling your agar jars. Pretty cool. Check out all our other videos as we dive into all things mushroom. Thanks for watching, guys, and keep colonizing more cultures.